Everyone definitely gets doubt in their life, such as what is God? Does God exist? Why does God have so many forms? Where is God? Why do we want to believe in God? What does the Bhagavad Gita say about God? What does the Quran say about God? What does the Bible say about God? Then why are these so many gods? Are these gods are not real? Come with me. I will give you answers to all these questions from my point of view. In this video, I don't want to hurt anyone and I respect everyone's opinion. Let's start the video. I have had the same question since my childhood. What is God? Why do we believe in God? Why are there so many gods? So, I asked some people about these doubts. Different people have different opinions about God. I asked three people who studied their religious books. I asked a Christian about these questions. He shared his point of view and it was worthy. He was very clear about God. He said, even though I am a Christian, I don't believe in any religion. When I asked what God is, he replied like this: God is only one who created the universe. He does not have a beginning or an ending. He is invisible, immortal, and has no structure. He created everything: stars, sun, earth. Everything in the universe was created by him. That's why we are not able to see God, because God has so much energy that if he comes to see us, we would not exist due to that energy. For example, if we touch a power wire in our house that is 240 volts, we die because we don't have the resistance power to withstand that power. If we can't withstand such a small power created by God, then how can we see the God who created the universe? So, praise the God who created us and who has no ending. He is still alive. Jesus is a human created by God. He has a beginning and an ending to his life. He is special to God because he is an ideal man who followed truth, kindness, and all good things. He is a man who showed us how to live like an ideal person. So God is only one. I asked a Muslim friend about these questions and she replied like this: I believe in God. God is only one who created our universe. He has no structure, no beginning, and no ending. He is invisible and immortal, and his name is Allah. He is the creator. I believe in God because he created me. I pray to God to increase the connection between me and God and for peace. We do namaz to clean our bad deeds. In ancient days, there were prophets who lived ideal lives and had a better connection with God compared to other people. They taught how to pray to God and how to live like an ideal person. And if we do wrong things, we go to hell. I asked a Hindu friend about these questions. He replied like this: God is eternal, never born, never dies. God is formless and with form. God is all pervading energy. God is the ultimate truth behind everything. God is the supreme reality that supports the entire universe. In Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna clearly says he is the God. Krishna is not just a human character. He appears on earth in human form to guide humanity. He comes whenever the decline of righteousness and rise of unrighteousness. Coming to the question, where is the God? God is present in the heart of all living beings. God is inside you, inside every living being, in nature, time, space, and life itself. Whenever you sacrifice to help others without hoping any return, the God in you helps you to help others. Bhagavad Gita explains the God is one, but appears in many forms to suit different minds. Rama, Krishna, Shiva, and Devi all are expressions of the same one God. Forms help humans connect emotionally and spiritually. I respect each and every opinion because everyone has the freedom to follow their own ideology. From my point of view, what is God? I believe in God. I pray to God. I am a Hindu, so I know more about my gods, Rama, Krishna, and Sri Mahavishnu. For me, God is my strength, a positive nature, peace, and someone who listens to every failure of mine, supports me, and gives me the trust that I am not alone. God is with me. If things go absolutely wrong, my God says, everything is for our good. Today, things are wrong because they give lessons and later turn into massive good things. This is the positive nature of my God. When I feel nobody is with me, I believe God is with me. This is reverence. When I am very disturbed, I go to temple. Because of the God's energy, when I enter the temple, I feel so peaceful and calm. And my problems feel like they go away from me. There is a magic in temples. The air I breathe, the freshness I feel, the energy I gain, and the atmosphere in the temple are amazing. I definitely spend at least 15 minutes calmly in the temple. I love staying there and I get solutions to my problems most of the time. I gain better connection with my God there. I believe everyone has God within themselves. For example, imagine you are in the position of Maha in Akasham Ni Haddura movie at the airport scene. You are struggling for money, and if someone gives you money, at that time, the God helped you indirectly with that person. In the same way, if you help someone in a critical situation, the God helped them through you. Remember the Kaleja movie scene. God is in you. If you want to help someone, God comes throughout you and helps them. That's what I strongly believe. Why do I believe in God? I believe in God, but some people have doubts. about why we believe in God and what the use of believing in God is. Believing in God gives meaning and strength to our intentions. When we decide to improve ourselves, such as following a disciplined diet or giving up unhealthy habits, self motivation helps only for a short time. As days passes, temptation appears and the mind starts finding small justifications to break discipline. When the same commitment is made with faith in God, the effort becomes stronger. The belief that a higher power is guiding and protecting us creates a sense of responsibility and inner balance. In moments of weakness, this belief reminds us of our purpose and helps us stay on the right path. God becomes a silent support system encouraging patience, discipline, and self control. Belief in God helps us grow as better human beings. It teaches us how to face struggles, remain steady during difficult situations, respect elders, stand against evil, and choose what is right even when it is challenging. Through faith, God is not just an idea, but a source of guidance, protection, and inner strength that shapes our actions and values. Who is God? Through this research, I figured out who God is in Hindu religion. In my point of view, there is the only one God, and he has three roles: creation, preservation, and transformation. When God is creating the universe, he is called Brahma. The God, when he protects and sustains, he is called Sri Mahavishnu. When the God destroys everything to recreate, he is called Shiva. This trio is called Trimurti. Just as one person can be son, father, and teacher, God also have different forms. The God is eternal, immortal, and infinite. He created everything in the universe. The authors of Sri Mahavishnu came to teach how to live like an ideal person and to destroy evil. We should take the way of their ideal lives. Lord Rama represents truthfulness, righteousness, obedience, respect, courage, compassion, forgiveness, and self control. Sri Krishna represents wisdom, love, compassion, happiness, fearlessness, and protection of Dharma. Every god has qualities that we should adopt, and that's why we should know these stories to learn how to be a perfect person. Why are there so many gods? Hindu philosophy says there is one God. The God is formless, infinite, and beyond human limits. The many gods are different forms or aspects of the one supreme reality. Each form represents a specific quality or power. People have different personalities and emotional needs. Hinduism allows people to worship the form of God they feel closest to, making spirituality more personal and accessible. Conclusion: why do we pray to God? We want to learn how they struggled and how they faced difficult situations, how they respected elders, destroyed evil, and showed divinity in the worst situations of their life. Instead of feeling sad and disappointed, rebuild yourself. Lord Rama faced many struggles. At the age of 16, he went with Vishwamitra Maharshi and killed Tataki to bring peace. He left his kingdom and went to the forest with simple clothes to honor his father's words. This teaches us to respect elders and parents. He faced many struggles in the forest and overcame them. Without a kingdom, he built an army and defeated Ravana. He did not ask help from his kingdom. He alone built an army and defeated a king at his lowest stage of life. That's what we should learn. Lord Krishna faced many struggles from childhood. If you try to write happy moments of Krishna's life, you may not even get 10. But if you write his struggles, you will find more than 25. He was born in a jail, born to one mother, but raised by another, born to one father, but raised by another. His uncle was waiting to kill him at birth, standing with a sword at the jail. We are lucky we don't have such uncles. In such danger, he showed divinity and taught us how to live. Today, we don't even keep a dead body for more than one day. But Lord Krishna's body stayed for more than a week. No mother, no wife, no father came. He died like that and accepted death as a blessing. Conclusion: read your spiritual scriptures, the Bhagavad Gita, the Quran, or the Bible, not just to believe, but to understand. These teachings guide us towards right action, compassion, and inner peace. When lived sincerely, they make beliefs meaningful and life truly peaceful.